Hello everyone, my name is Anmol Agarwal. I'm from section 20 and my roll number is 20MI31004. For the DIY assignment 2, I have made a all-in-one house protection system which can be beneficial at night or when you leave your house for some long time. As if there is smoke or fire in your house or someone broke into your house, the buzzer will go off and your neighborhood can know about the burglary or fire around them so that it can be stopped easily. The circuit contains an Arduino Uno, three sensors. First one is temperature sensor, second one is the gas sensor, and third one is the motion sensor or PIR sensor. There are three LED lights corresponding to the three sensors which light accordingly according to the sensors. I have installed one piezo buzzer and I have connected it with the oscilloscope and a multimeter so that we can see the variation of the buzzer. As you can see, I have already made it the connection. I have given 5-volt power supply to all the sensors and the signals are passing through Arduino to the piezo buzzer, and when we run it we can see the variation of the voltage in the piezo buzzer from the oscilloscope. So now let's move on to the coding part. For coding I have first introduced three variables: gas sensor, PIR sensor and temperature. So for PIR sensor I am reading digital pin 5 value, for gas sensor analog pin A0, but for the temperature I cannot do that. Instead I have to use the formula from this website learn.adafruit.com. This formula which takes analog pin A1 reading, voltage reading and then compute by this formula, so it gives me an approximate range of temperature. After that I'm verifying the conditions. If temperature exceeds 80, if the temperature variables exceeds 80, the speaker will on pin 7, that is this speaker, will go off for 1 second and the corresponding LED light will turn on, else it will shut down the LED light. Same with the gas sensor and same with the PIR sensor. This part is for printing the values on the serial monitor. As you can see here, gas sensor inactive, burglar alarm inactive and firelight inactive. So now we can run this program and check how it works. Now I will run the program. So for now nothing is happening. Just the values are printing on the serial monitor that all the sensors are inactive. Now when I increase the temperature of the temperature sensor, it started beeping and the LED light corresponding to the fire alarm is also. And as you can see, firelight becomes active in the serial monitor. Under the oscilloscope, we can also see that it is active. Now for the gas sensor, when I bring it closer to the gas sensor value started to increase. It is 92, 93, 97. When it exceeds 100, it will also start and the light, uh, the green light corresponding to the gas sensor. In the serial monitor, we can also see that gas sensor is active. Now for the PIR sensor, if I deflect this, the PIR sensor will detect a motion and it will send a signal to the piezo. Let's see. And also the blue light corresponding to the PIR sensor will light up. As you can see, we can see burglar alarm becomes active at a certain point of time when we deflect it. And we can also see that in the oscilloscope. So the code is working pretty fine to me. So now let's convert the code to the text form. For this I will go for blocks plus text, and here it is my circuit code in the text form. Let me copy this and let's paste it in Arduino IDE. Let's open a new file, close it, and let's put our input right here. Let's compile it. So as you can see, it says done compiling. It takes 12% of the memory storage space. That is okay with me. So the code is working perfectly fine. So our code is okay. So that was my assignment for the DIY assignment too. Thank you very much.